slow it down right here. Here we go. Rein it back in. Rein it back in. Give it up for Louis Cato and the Late Show Band, everybody. You know, folks, I've been doing this job for about a decade, and I've seen some crazy stuff come over the transom. But once in a while, you come across a headline that no amount of experience could possibly prepare you for. One that shakes you to your very core. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today I learned escaped goat causes chaos in Detroit. Scared man jumps on car. Yes. And to that I say, escaped goat causes curiosity in host. Man sick of Trump jumps on story. This is The Late Show's refreshing change of subject. Tonight's refreshing change of subject is an eternal story. It is what happens when man and car meet goat. For more, we go to Fox 2, Detroit's Barnyard News leader.
Here's an interesting one tonight. What does a loose goat and psychedelic healing shack have in common?
I have no idea, and I do not care. Go on.
Now, you might have seen this floating around social media this weekend, a video that's gone viral of a guy here on Detroit's West Side. He was running and screaming from a goat.
In terms of overreacting, I think that guy is the goat. Because those, my friends, are some surprisingly panicked screams in the face of an animal you normally find at a petting zoo. But it makes a little more sense when you isolate the goat's audio.
Excuse me, sir, can I talk to you about Bitcoin?
I know what you're saying. You're saying, Steve, that goat screaming guy sounds like one of those screaming goats. To find out if that's true, we asked an expert. Checks out. A little higher, but checks out. But running in terror and then leaping atop a vehicle in the face of a domesticated vegetarian, how scary could this goat actually be? Okay. Demon. I stand corrected. The terrified man on the car was not alone in his goat phobia. Reporters interviewed his brother, Jupiter Star, sadly not his real name, about what happened next.
Just looked through the window, making sure he was okay. And my mom running outside with a knife, trying to.
Your mom brought a knife?
Yeah, she brought a knife, trying to get it to him. But she's so scared of animals.
Yes, she's scared of animals, even ones from petting zoos. And well, she should be. Never forget FDR's immortal words.
The only thing we have to fear is bunnies. Stab, stab, stab.
Now, it turns out that our goat friend here is named Smokey, and he escaped from a local business.
The brothers' investigation into the loose goat led them down the street from their house to the Psychedelic Healing Shack.
Okay. Let's pause the video right there. That goat was from the Psychedelic Healing Shack. I'm gonna go ahead and say that if I'm tripping balls, the last thing I wanna see is this. There you go. Okay, so who owns this shack and its medicinal goat?
Cue Dr. Bob.
I kind of look like a goat.
Okay. Okay, let's pause again. No, you don't, Dr. Bob. You look like the uncle who brings cookies to Thanksgiving that are not for the kids. By the way, for the record, Dr. Bob there, Smokey is not Dr. Bob's only prescription strength goat.
The doc took in Smokey and Perfect and Angel.
You know, they're just gentle creatures, and they're biblical, and they're very healing. If it was up to me, they might be in the house, but my wife's not going for that one.
Okay. Pause a third time, please. Wife? Can we see a picture of Dr. Bob's wife? Okay. Side note, just a little side note. In the process of researching the story, we found out some other fun facts about Dr. Bob and his business. For instance, last year, the Detroit police raided the building and seized 99 grams of psilocybin mushrooms and 10 grams of marijuana. What? You're telling me that the owner of the Psychedelic Healing Shack had drugs? How would the police have known? Who possibly ratted him out? It certainly wasn't Angel. He's perfect. And it certainly wasn't perfect. He's an angel. Unfortunately, in the wake of his legal troubles, Dr. Bob recently put the Psychedelic Healing Shack up for sale. Quick note to my wife, Evie, I think I know what we're doing come June. Darling, on a scale of 1 to 3, how many goats do you want? This has been a refreshing change of subject. We'll be right back with Benedict Cumberbatch.